Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm on the gimbal. I'm on my Weebly 2 Pro, baby. Yeah, I'm using it in portrait style because I fear that some of you guys are getting sick and watching my videos in a shaky movement. So I figured I'd bring something to the table this Saturday since I'm not doing anything. I just left my storage and had nothing to do. I actually slept in my storage. So Jonathan kept waking me up. Jonathan with the text messages, friend. I'm trying to sleep, friend. You keep waking me up. But with that said, everyone, I'm using the gimbal in portrait mode. Let me know what you guys think about this portrait mode. Is it smooth to you? Let me know. I'm using Maven filters. I'm using the 3-stop and I'm using the splash, aka UV filter. And I normally don't use portrait mode, but now I have a good handle on portrait mode now. So look up, look down. But with that said, everyone, so I'm with a few people coming here as I'm using my Weebly 2 Pro gimbal to use this live stream. So as I said before, I was in my storage. I was trying to get sleep. Jonathan, stop emailing me. Stop texting me. I'm trying to sleep. I don't get enough sleep as it is. But with that said, everyone, I figured I'd bring out the gimbal. And this time, I'm not hand-holding my phone. I am using my wireless audio. Hopefully that is working as well. But yeah, everyone. What's going on? The community refrigerator has been babysit. So we are not going to be looking for food on there. This Wi-Fi may come in and out because I'm up in the Wi-Fi, so fair warning. But you gotta, hook it up to, subscribe, like, and share. And, if you guys want to hook it up, really, it's PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Yeah, everyone's waiting for food at the community fridge. Been parenting. Lot Radio seems to be busy as always. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in the Greensburg/Greenpoint. So I came out here to look at the community fridge because I can't spend money right now. So yeah. I was like, let's go to the community fridge to see what's going on there. But it's been bone dry since I got here. So, but other than that, everyone, I'm sitting here using my gimbal this time. And I swapped out the phones on the cage. So I'm not using my S21, I'm using my S22. Yeah. Hopefully, I won't make you sick with my shaky video quality. Everything is being used with the gimbal, but I'm also using Wi-Fi, so keep that in mind. But yeah, everyone, I'm just waiting on food. But yeah, I want to say, yeah, Jonathan, I was kind of sleepy, man, in my storage, man. You kept texting me. Kind of trying to rest, man. I did not sleep very well. It's like, yeah, Jonathan asking me questions about my lens. I was like, it doesn't matter. It's my business. I'm dealing with it. If you haven't been catching up to my videos, I'm sorry, but it's all there. I'm not going to repeat myself what just happened. The guy scammed me, period. It's fraud. Doesn't matter. He'd be served Monday. Doesn't matter what the crime is. You just don't treat people like that. You don't lie to people in order to get what you want and then use me as bait, knowing that you didn't even have the money from the very beginning. That's the point. So yeah, he scammed, and mind you, what he committed is act of fraud. So, and I could have been using that money to buy my sleeping bag and maybe get some food tonight. Who knows? But right now, we're doing the best we can to make everything seem, you know, doing the best we can right now, because it seems like I'm just tired, everyone. I'm just really fucking tired right now. Really tired. I got woken up through text messages and messages. I'm like, I'm kind of agitated. I was trying to fucking sleep, man. You don't understand. I have not slept. And everyone wants to text message me during the day. What's the crime? What's the law? I'm like, dude, come on, really? Google it. That's what Google's there for. I'm not being a dick. I'm just really tired. I'm really tired. And then fucking agitate me. So I just stood up and it just came out here. So I just walked here. I'm not paying the transportation. That's ridiculous. Subway owes seemed like 13 bucks already in the 2 days. You guys gotta understand how I am feeling right now. I am feeling sleep deprived. I'm like literally sleep deprived. I guess that doesn't matter. I don't answer phone calls because I don't want to pick up because I am asleep trying to freaking get a nap. Literally trying to get a nap in my fucking storage. Sorry, man. I'm just agitated. I didn't sleep. I haven't been sleeping. Just wish people understand a little bit more. I have not been sleeping. It's important that I get sleep, at some rest. But everyone wants to force me to answer questions. It's just unbelievable. Good evening, Texas. I'm sorry, Texas, but like, the thing is that folks forget that like I'm human too, and also I need to breathe and rest. I'm not a fucking robot. I can't answer questions. Even 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, people text me. I'm like, dude, it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I know you know it is because you live here. Why are you texting me at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning as if I was supposed to respond to you? That's not fair either. This is why, like, I don't answer. It's like, come on, it's 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, and you're asking me a question. At 2 and 3 in the morning, everybody, you asking me this question. Think about that. And then you leave question marks. Are you gonna answer? Like, really? Am I supposed to forcibly wake up for you? Now? That's not fair. I'm supposed to forcibly wake myself up. I hate when people leave the question marks, like the 5 question marks. Yeah, I hate when they do that. I'm like, really? I was supposed to answer. I was supposed to wake up or not get sleep or not rest. This is why I can't sleep. This is why social media kind of sucks for me. This is why I don't want to make live streams all the time. It's so stressful. Trying to fucking survive, and you guys and you got the dumbest questions from the dumb people that actually are trolls. And then you got some subscribers that literally just forget that I didn't sleep for 3 days already. Oh, give me a break. I'm not a robot. Yeah, you should see the comments and the questions today. It's like, really, you're gonna answer? I'm like, dude, I'm napping. I'm literally fucking napping. Oh, I just want to make sure no, we are not on for tomorrow because like no one's paying me to do that tomorrow. You didn't confirm that, see? See how people want to use me for free work? No, show me payment and then I would do it. You can't show me payment, then sorry. Doesn't work that way, friend. I got bills. I got a life to, you know, survive on. I guess people forgot about that. Sorry guys, I'm ranting. It's just like everyone's keep nagging me and I'm trying to rest. You guys have no idea. I have not been sleeping very well for the last 3 days. And then I have to walk right back over the bridge because I do not have the monies to spend on transportation. So yeah, a lot to expect from me, but I don't think that's fair to expect a lot from me when I'm the one putting out the sweat and with this, holding this heavy gimbal. But yeah, so it sucks being a homeless photographer, a YouTuber. No one respects the grind. Or just it thinks that you're not supposed to sleep during the day. Yeah, I have to sleep during the day now. I have to now. Because I can't sleep through night. After last night, we got the two Mexicans, the night before, the two Mexicans dudes trying to fucking assault me. Then we go to fucking other park, you see fucking drugs and prostitution. Come on, friend, that shit is everywhere. There's no safe haven in this city to sleep. With the house or without the house. Your house get breaking in. Then you gotta worry about these squatters. But with that said, everyone, you guys are on the gimbal. I'm trying to hold the gimbal as steady as possible. But it's really hard with portrait mode in one hand. It doesn't pan like I want it to. I might have to fix an adjustment. Go to the different state. Barbara, you know how many states I've been to? I'm 46. I'm not 23. I'm not 20. I'm 46. I've been to more countries than you can say Barbara. Your own name. I've been to Istanbul. I've been to Pakistan, India, South America, Japan, South Korea, Thailand, Laos, London, and mind you, Switzerland, France, multiple times, obviously, duh. But the whole point is like, doesn't matter where you go. It's the same shit. It's America. Everyone thinks I can just pick up, and that's another thing. You guys should just think up. You think someone just can just pick up and just go. You have to plan to go. You need to plan. You just can't pick up and go. Not a very smart, practical move, in my opinion, to say, just go to another state. Really? Do you have the financial needs to say that to someone? Are you going to support that someone to move to another state? Because it costs money to actually, you know, go to another state and take a risk, like I did. I came back to New York and took a risk. But that wasn't the point of the story. It's because today I tried to get fucking some sleep in my storage, and everyone keeps texting me and messaging me, and then put the question marks. Are you going to answer? Like, am I supposed to answer? Are you been paying attention to my content? I haven't been sleeping in 3 days. And you expect me to like just answer your messages. Mind you, this is just one person. The other person is like, oh, it's rude not to respond knowing that you can see the messages. I'm sorry that my Android reads my messages. It's not me that reads my Android. This is why I love my iPhone. This is the main reason why I love my iPhone. Because it doesn't forcibly tell you that I read the message when I didn't read the message. Because I was fucking sleeping or trying to. Literally trying to. So I walked right up back of the bridge because there's no community refrigerators here in Long Island City. We came down here, and I decided to bring the gimbal out because I'm pretty sure some of you guys are just sick of seeing my videos in that shaky format. Like, Panda, just use that goddamn gimbal of yours. Why you have that gimbal and you're not even using it? Well, I'm now using it. No complaints. How unfortunate. How is it unfortunate when everyone in the city can't even afford to pay their rent now? 70% of people are now concerned because the rent went up. Yeah. Everyone's fucking concerned now. Everyone my age or someone close to my age is moving in with their parents. Yeah, someone's going to be moving in with their grandma. I wish I had grandparents. I could just move in with them. But you know what? I'm disowned, so I don't have that fortunate outcome. Like some of you guys have that fortunate outcome. You can just run back to your parents or your brothers and your sisters. Ah, hey, big bro, I need some help. Yeah, I know it's hard out there, you know? But I wish I could say the same. I'm on my own. Point and simple. Can't trust anyone. Is there no American Salvation institutions to help the need? Barbara, this is 2022. Most 501c3 now, 501c3s that I used to work for now want money. They want to use the system. They want to abuse it. This is why I stopped working for the man. Well, I didn't stop. I resigned after I was a victor in my EEOC, proving that Porchlight was using people's social security numbers and information without consent and falsifying data. That's what 501c3s do. They do not legitimately use correct data to prove who uses services or state in their services or facilities. They do not. As someone that works state-wise, I know. It was disgusting how Porchlight did that. I was like, really? This guy literally called me and told me, yo, dude, I haven't been at this place in almost 2 years and you guys still using my name? I hope he sues Porchlight. Yeah, I hope he did, because it messed up his housing situation. Because when they did a background check on him, it kept saying that he still was staying at Porchlight, and he never stayed at Porchlight. Porchlight put that in their own system, yeah. He said, yo, I only used the homeless shelter and that was it. I didn't use the housing program. I didn't use those services. I just checked in and out. I just did what I did. I went to work. I came back here in the middle of the night. I never used any of the housing program. Why would they use that? Yeah, and I had to explain to this guy, yeah, well, you have a right to get your data removed. That's by law. Someone is not doing their job right, even here in New York City. Look what happened. All the migrants took over the shelters, and now all the homeless Americans are now out in the streets fighting each other, defending for themselves, kicking, robbing each other, abusing each other, calling each other one hobos when you both are hobos, you both are drinking. You got some homeless people doing dumb shit. And mind you, I'm homeless, and I know to stay away from the bullshit. And when other homeless people see me, they're like, nah, you're not homeless, man. You got all that fancy stuff. That's because I'm putting all my skills into some use right now. You should do the same. If you're good at something, put it to some use. If you're good at music, play some music, play the instrument. If you're good at singing, sing it. If you're good at art, do some art. Put that shit at some use, some skills. Not all the time it's going to be lucrative, but it's the point that you're never lazy. You gotta, you know, you gotta teach your mind. You gotta teach your mind how to be strong and push every fucking day, regardless what these fucking people have to say. You know how many times people are like, wait, you homeless, dude? I just realized that on my Instagram. Like, you didn't tell me that. Like, wow, man. Like, you really out here? Like, yup. And you didn't care. You didn't notice because you don't want to care. Now you want to pretend to care because you fear. No. Let me hear this out. People know there's a potential behind it. There's a story behind it. There's potential. There's some startup fame behind it. And now people are like, hey man, we should collab. I'm not collabing with you. So you can take all the credit. I know what you guys are up to. I know what other influencers are up to and other people in the media are up to. Try to take my story and make it their story. I know that routine. I'm not stupid. I'm not a dumb journalist. God, this sounds like identity theft. You're correct. No, that's just how 501c3s work. They use your information for 6 months to a year. And mind you, if you don't say anything, they just keep using your information. But I digress. Right now, I got my Social Security number compromised, and I got to do a lot of preparing financially. And mind you, I got $6,800 in medical bills now. I can't pay for that. I just sent a lens to Boston about over a week ago, mind you, over 13 days ago, and this guy still hasn't paid me my money, leaving me fucking excuses, which I post and share with you guys. So you can see in transparency, this guy is literally just fucking, he called me. I could be using that money right now to get food, to buy my sleeping bag, because right now, everybody, at night now, recently, in the last couple of days, it's been feeling like more like an autumn night. I'm not kidding. It's been feeling like an autumn night. And I'm saying to myself, autumn is coming early. And winter is going to be a very cold one. Because the other night, it went down to 56 degrees Fahrenheit for you Americans that don't want to do Celsius and math correctly. So that's about 12, 13 Celsius, right? Yeah, it got that low. And I'm saying to myself, like, what? Yeah, and every other night, it's been like 60s, lower 60s. So I'm saying to myself, like, that's autumn. This is August. Normally, most days in August are just hot. These last couple of days have been very, very, very cool to a point where, like, am I in spring or what? But it's autumn. Autumn is coming. So I got to prepare for autumn. And a lot of things got to prepare for autumn. Like I said, I need a new sleeper bag, right? I'm trying to buy this sleeper bag that's on sale. It's a zero below sleeping bag. Because the sleeping bag I had last year, it sucked. I caught frostbites. I had to get my toes surgery. Almost got my toes if I didn't see the doctor on time, I would have got my toe or my toes amputated. So we got to be careful this winter. And mind you, we're not going into no fucking homeless shelter. Everyone knows that the homeless shelter is a joke in New York City. Every last one of them. Ha! You go in the homeless shelter, you just might just say, fuck it, I just lose everything. Don't even bring your fucking dollar into a homeless shelter. You lose that. No, you won't even lose it. It will be taken from you. You won't even know why. You're like, dude, I had it in my pocket. No, someone pickpocketed you. That's what it is. You had it in your pocket, you were right, and someone pickpocketed you. That's how good these deeds are. This is why we don't do it. And then recently, we had some douchebag from this channel, like literally. He literally signed me, mind you, guys, if you're from New York, you would know this, that the Bowery mission is the worst mission in Manhattan. And I'm saying, we don't do missions, we don't do these shelters. After we got robbed from them twice already, in 2021 and 2022. Why would we ever go back to these shelters? After I've been profiled. I've been identified as like, ooh, look at this guy. He got juicy, he got some goods. Let's go get his ass. Yum, yum, yum. I get to have, mind you, that person that just robbed me at that shelter last year, mind you, he got that crack money, and look, he got happy. While I'm sad and crying, like, where's my shit? After being robbed the first time. Come on, friend. Thanks for what you do, brother. Yeah, you know what, JD? JD, what I should call you? JD, let's see, Jurisdiction? No, what would be a good name for a D? Oh, what's that word? What's that word in German? Oh, fuck. Oh, man. It's right in the tip of my tongue, too. Oh, man, I was gonna amp your name up a little bit. I always mess with your names. I always mess with the names because sometimes, like Barbara, like, hey, Barbara, why is your name Barbara? Why can't it not be like Barbara G Money? Or like, Barbara, I'm the woman. Or like, I'm Barbara, bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta spice your names up. You know, make it interesting so I can like, so people can like, yeah, I like those names. But anyway, Barbara, if you don't start from homeless shelters, how will you get off the streets? That's another thing that people keep realizing, that you don't need a homeless shelter to get off the streets. You do not. Stop believing in that shit. Mind you, I used to work for the state of Wisconsin, Oregon State, and Seattle, right? You don't need homeless shelters to get off the streets. Oh my Panda, you really do not. Why people believe in that garbage? It's garbage, bullshit information. Because you know why? There's been plenty of homeless people that didn't even use the homeless shelter to get off the streets. Like Casey Neistat, a YouTuber, now famous. Yeah, did you know Casey Neistat was a homeless Connecticut that came to New York? Mind you, rollerbladers, sports enthusiasts. He was homeless in New York. He didn't use the homeless shelter. He used his skill sets. He used his brain. Like everyone else that has been homeless and never used the shelter. Why? Because they know the shelter system is not a very good option. It never is. Especially for your mental health, it is never a good option. Because every time I went to one of these 501c3 homeless shelters or facilities, they had no mental health specialists whatsoever, because you know why? They can't even afford to pay them because it costs too much money. You literally have to pay them $63,000 a year on salary just to be there. And I'm talking about with someone with an actually PhD, not a mental health personnel that went to 18 months of like fucking Cornell High School or like college bullshit. I'm talking about someone that actually went through 12 years of PhD school. 12 years, not 18 months. They can't afford it. Not one single New York City 501c3 can afford to pay a professional PhD or someone that does clinical mental health services. So you know who they hire? They hire people that are already fresh out of college and they built up a career, and then they're the ones that claim, oh, I'm a special. No, you're not. When's the last time you published a book on clinical studies? Ask that question to any social worker or someone that's doing mental health studies. When's the last time you published your thesis or published any book? Have you published anything recently in the findings? Because every year there's new findings about cultural mental health services for those individuals. Black, Asian, white, doesn't matter. My ex-wife, mind you, she has 2 PhDs and she can't even find a job in New York City. Mind you, in the States, she's about to be homeless. She had to go back to Japan to live with her parents. Mind you, yes, she has 2 PhDs. And as Yuki would say in the comments, and ask Michael Collins, you don't need a homeless shelter to actually get off the streets. You just need people that actually can help you and give you the right resources. You don't need shelters. Because mind you, for instance, let me give you a good example. One example is shelters now in New York City. You have to check in at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Not enough time to go out there and go find a job. Not enough time to go fill out applications. Mind you, they kick you out at 5 o'clock in the morning. Nothing's open at 5 o'clock in the morning. Everything opens at 8 or 9 o'clock. They don't even give you enough time to go to your job interview. You have to come back. It's either, mind you, if you want your bed, it's either this. Mind you, I know this because I used to say this. If you want your bed, sir, and I hate this rule too, and I should tell all my clients and everyone that comes into Porchlight, if you want your bed, you gotta be here at 4 o'clock. But dude, I don't get off work until 7. Yo, dude, mind you, I used to cheat. I should help these guys get beds. So I was like, yo, dude, I'm gonna put you on the work list. I called it the work list. Yeah, I made a work list at Porchlight, and everyone thought it was a good idea. And then Preston Patterson takes my idea, said it was his idea. No, it was not, friend. It was an idea because you never give guys a chance to actually get a bed after coming from work. These guys are tired. These women are tired. These women with children are tired. And you won't give them a bed because they're working? Well, they gotta be here or else. Then why don't they call in? They give them an option to call. You see, I gave them ideas and they took it for themselves. You see that, everyone? And I can prove it because it's on my YouTube channel. From 2019, look at all of my 2019 videos of working at Porchlight. There was problems, but I was respecting people's human rights. Because I don't want someone else to respect my rights. That's not fair. But no. But yeah, even in New York City, people don't respect your human rights because they don't know it. And this is why I asked, what's the main 5 articles on your human rights that's important? And mind you, I said this so many times on this channel. It's 1, 5, 7, 9, and 11, 12. You can add 6, but just think about those, friend. It's the most important. You gotta remember your rights. White, Asian, blacks, Latino, Spanish, Jewish, doesn't matter who you are, Turkish, Polish, gotta know your rights. You gotta know when someone's breaking the law and someone's misusing their power to, mind you, gain. When you're not even getting any gain from that, when they're using your information. This is why that guy was pissed off in Wisconsin. I hope he sued them for that. Because mind you, he wasn't even homeless. This guy was using the home, mind you, this guy that called me one day said, dude, I haven't been homeless since 2018. Why am I still in Porchlight system, friend? He's a professional chef. Working for a fucking high-end fucking restaurant. And he's calling me. And he came in literally to tell, what's his face? Glenn Rodriguez, yo, take me off the list, bro. What you guys are doing is illegal. And I told him, you're right. What they are doing is illegal. I haven't been here for over fucking 18 months. You guys are still using my name? Get out of here, friend. That's not right. So with that said, everyone. So when it comes down to the homeless shelter in New York City, it's just not a very safe place. Look at the guns. Look what the raid that NYPD just made at these shelters. They raided and confiscated guns, knives, drug paraphernalia, methamphetamine. They stopped prostitution. Look, more scams. Look, more scams. Look, new faces, new scams. Look, they got new blood out here. Look at the new guy with the basketball scam. Oh my panda, they're just coming out of here, friend. See, I'm not even doing that. I'm not doing what he's doing, that fucking sports scam shit. I'm not even doing that. I'm out here making content. I'd rather be doing that than breaking the law. You see these young broads with these fucking, you see these with these papers? You see him right across the street, you see this dude? It's a scam, dude. Come on, man. All year round, summer, winter, fall, The same basketball scam, dude. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta pay attention. You gotta know when there's a scam. And this is what I keep telling my audience. I'm not even doing shit like that. If I was, I would, dude, oof. I know how much money I could make from that, but you know what? It's not even tempting to fucking ruin my career, my life, all I worked hard for. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Look, it's not worth it. It's the same dudes, bringing new dudes involved. Showing them, look, you can see him, look, you can see him. You see him? It's another other dude, you can see him. Telling the new dude, yeah, you can go around here, these white people, they're stupid. They're not stupid, they're trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. You the one that's stupid. It's like, yeah, you can take that $5 from me, because I know it's a scam, but you can't ask me anymore, I guarantee it. But guess what? They keep asking the same people. And guess what? Just, what was it, day before yesterday? One of the other dudes came by here, and the guy was like, yo, dude, I know this is a scam, bro. Just leave me alone, man. Just go. Get out my face with that. I was like, about time. About time someone realized it's a scam. And this is what I keep telling my audience. You don't see me doing that. I'm literally telling you about my homelessness. I literally post a video, everybody, a 15-minute video of me in the fucking heavy down, pour down rain. You should see that video. You should see those clips. I was in that rain and I had to endure that. This is why, yeah, I feel like I'm getting sick, but I digress. Barbara says, yes, Andre, I am still here. Wow, the host, I am very knowledgeable. It's very knowledgeable. He should try being a public citizen advisor. Oh, whoa. I used to work for the consulate. Where I speak multiple, I just don't speak English. I speak a little bit of French. I speak Japanese, a little bit Korean. I speak some Hmong. I speak Hmong. If you don't know what Hmong is, ask Lee. She's a girlfriend, Asian Hmong girl that actually got murdered, killed, raped in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, September 2020 during the pandemic. She was my friend. She never abused me. She taught me how to speak. Mind you, I met her in what, 2009?
About 7 or 8.
Yeah. It's not that I'm knowledgeable. I know. I used to work in these fields before. It's not. That's why I tell people, go to my LinkedIn, just look at my resume. You find out the hard way, friends. Ain't nobody in a newbie. Ain't nobody fresh off the boat and stupid. This is black and powerful right here, friend. That's what I keep telling people. And no, it's not a racist thing. I'm just saying, you can be white and powerful and smart and know how to respect people. You can be Asian and powerful and smart and know how to respect everyone. That's what I want from everyone. But not everyone wants what I want. They don't want peace. They don't want solidarity. They want chaos. They want to see conflict. They want to see mischief. They want to see you fucking blow your brains out or commit suicide. You know how many times people on this channel wanted me to, they told me to go kill myself? You know how many times I get spam I get spam all the time from trolls from this channel. All the time. I even recently got one from an asshole that literally made an email that says, I'm your fucking something mother. My mother is deceased, friend. For you to even mention that, fuck you, piece of shit. Yeah, and mind you, he did that through my GoFundMe. Yeah, he tried to leave a message and GoFundMe thought it was inappropriate. So GoFundMe notified me and asked me if this is abusive or not. And I told him it is. So block the email and block the IP address. That's what GoFundMe can do. See? Not a very smart person that did that, idiot. But with that said, everyone, actually I can show you those emails, I think. Because I think I got them on this one, see? Wait, let me show you those emails. Do I got a screenshot of it? I think I do. think I took a screenshot of it before I deleted, before I filter it. Wait, it's on this phone. Oh, you bastard. Got me. But anyway, yeah, it's on this phone that I'm shooting on right now. But with that said, everyone, let's see how battery life I got left. About 63%. What you know is what you say, Panda. Yeah, I guess. But anyway, I'm hungry. I want some food right now. I haven't even eaten breakfast and lunch yet. I'm still waiting for people to donate to this refrigerator. I just don't want to be in front of it because other homeless people are in front of it right now. Because it's going to, mind you, it's going to be a fight. So fair warning, I'm warning you now, you may see a fight if there's food donated at this community. Yeah, they fight over food at this community refrigerator. It's ridiculous. This is why I don't want to come to it. Because last time I came to it, well, not the last time, but a while back, there was a woman that literally was just being very just aggressive and saying, you nigger, she called me the N-word. She's like, why you people go back to your country? This is not your, yeah, she was saying really mean stuff. She's not a very nice person. And yes, I'm using my audio wireless microphone. So, you should see how I'm holding this gimbal. It looks like I'm holding a rig. Everyone's like, wow, look at that, that's amazing. Yeah, look at my toy. This is for my audience. This gimbal I bought for my audience, everybody. I didn't bought this gimbal for me. I just didn't want my audience to go through that shaky footage all the time. Sometimes I'm lazy because I'm tired because I haven't eaten anything. I haven't slept in 3 days. I didn't sleep last night. Too fucking crazy. It's Friday night. Everyone's still throwing bottles and people smoking weed. I was like, damn, I wish I had some weed. But then again, I was like, no, I don't even want that either. I want some food. So yeah, I ate some food last night. I got a cheap ass good to go. Because unfortunately, we had to spend more money on the Metro card because we had 2 Metro cards that died on me yesterday. Yeah, so this is why I'm trying to save the rest of my money for a sleeping bag because like, oh, I need this sleeping bag, man. It's on sale for $101. It went up $2. Amazon. Yeah, I know, Amazon's crazy with this dollar inflations. But yeah, this sleeping bag is worth $200 and it's a 0-degree sleeping bag. And I don't have a sleeping bag to sleep at night. So, mind you, Michael Collins and Phil donated. So I put that money to the PayPal. So in that PayPal, I have another account. And it's a savings account. So I put it in that savings account because I really need the sleeping bag. So I'm trying to save up as much money as possible right now. But like I said earlier, if this guy that I sold my Canon 50 f1.4 lens would just pay me my money, but he just refuses to. He just keep making excuses after the excuses after the excuses. I'm like, really? Okay, then Monday morning, you better, I hope you up bright and early, because he's about to get a waking surprise. Yeah, he scammed me. And then use a fake address. Didn't think I knew, mind you, my ex-wife, she did the background check. Turns out this guy lives in, mind you, Massachusetts, but not in the place that he wanted the lens to be sent to. He lives 30, 45 minutes away from that location. And yeah, he tried to sneak it. He tried to literally misdirect me and try to fool me until I exposed, mind you, he said that someone was watching my videos of his friends. And he said that his friends told him about what the videos I've been making because I blocked him. And I said, yeah, if your friends are so-called friends, then why didn't they explain to you or explain to me that you were in the hospital if you claim to be in the hospital? That's what his claims are. And now his other claims are he's got to wait for another eBay sale because now they're holding his money. I'm just like, yo, dude, these excuses, friend. So I just post his excuses on social media so everyone can see that, like, I'm not lying. This guy literally, and I sent the lens. And everyone now is asking me, did you file those papers? Yes, I did. Time to serve his ass. Well, he should never did that. And then got the nerve to email me and tell me I made a mistake. No, the mistake was for you. You weren't being transparent. For fucking 8 days, we tried to contact you, and you get no communication whatsoever. But you emailed me from your iPhone, and I guarantee you, if you so-called was in the hospital, you watching movies on iPhone, you can't spend 2 minutes to email someone an importancy because you have a fulfillment to make. You made an obligation and a fulfillment to keep your word, but obviously you didn't keep your word, and now my audience know that you didn't keep your word, and now they know you're full of shit. Yeah, it pissed off Yuki, it pissed off a lot of people, what this guy did. So I lost out of the lens for now until Monday. I tell you guys when it happens on Monday, when they notify me, I tell you on Monday what happened. And he's gonna watch, he's gonna see in the comments, you got the fucking boat, dude. It doesn't matter where I am. Don't think I don't have the power to do what I have to do, but protect myself. Know your rights, like I said. You're the one that made a crucial mistake, trying to deceive us all. Yeah, you send me 50 bucks, and I was nice enough to send you the lens the next day, out of consideration. Mind you, everybody, and this, on that Monday, I did not ask to sell my lens. I was asking for $24.33 so I could get into the hostel, right? Because I was short. Now, I wasn't even selling my lens. He came onto the channel and said, hey, are you still selling that Canon? I was like, I'm not sure if I'm still selling that or not. Then he said, I will buy it. He pushed, yeah. I was like, really? Nah, this is a joke, I said. You can read the transcripts of that video. That's what I was like, nah. And he said, yo, I give you, mind you, he says, like, I don't have all of it now, but mind you, I need the money to get into the hostel. So I thought, since he's been watching my content since 2022, that he was a genuine subscriber, right? He doesn't financially support this channel, but he wanted to buy my lens. Now, the last time I mentioned I was going to sell this lens was like several months ago. Because he knows I'm using Canon cameras. That's why, and he has a Canon camera, apparently. So yeah, I'm still waiting for that money, but it's too late now. He screwed up. I just sent you, wait, microcons, I just sent you the money for the sleeping bag. Yeah, it was on sale for 100 bucks. Dude, it's the most, guys, this winter, I'm gonna be so fucking warm in that sleeping bag when I get it. I'm gonna tease you guys. You're gonna say, yo, Panda, you don't even have a house and you're warmer than me. I'm like, damn right I am. Because last year we slept in the snow multiple times. You guys thought I was fucking crazy. I'm like, no, this is how we do it in Wisconsin, baby. Woo! Midwest, all day. Canada, woo! Vancouver. I'm representing the cities I lived in. They taught me how to be brave with the winter. Unlike you New Yorkers, you pussies. It's so cold. And then in the summertime, it's so hot. You guys don't even know when to make up your mind when you want to complain about shit. No offense, New York, but you guys make me laugh when you complain about all 4 seasons. I'm like, really? Autumn is the most, in my opinion, I think autumn is the best season. Look at all the fucking colors from the trees and the leaves. Just look at the oak trees when they change color. Just look at it. Or look at the maple trees. Or look at the vine trees or something. Dude, trust me. Oh, guys, have you been to Portland or Oregon in the fall? Guys, you have to go. It's like being in Paris, in a way. It's like all the trees turn this bright red, this nice bright orange, this is vibrant green with orange and red and purple. It's just insane. Just go to the coast. Yeah. This is why I miss Oregon. I miss Oregon State. It was such a good state, but can't live in Portland though. Portland's just a fucking mess. Got 5 fucking commissioners that fight each other over dumb shit. I'm better than you, and you better than this, and I run the fire department, I run homeless services, and yeah, it's just a mess. It's like, it's a mess. But Barbara says, yes, I agree. I like autumn. Yeah, I do too. I love fucking autumn. Excuse my languages. I'm sorry, I'm cursing. I'm using languages. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I'm using profanity. I didn't think this was PG-13. I thought this channel was fucking rated R for Panda exclusive people. Like this guy, the rollerblades. What? Nice. Look at him. Dude, I wish I could skate. But no, I'm holding this fucking gimbal. See, I could work out with this gimbal. Look, I'm doing a workout. Like, look at it. Everyone's like, what is this guy doing? Is that a stabilizer for a smartphone or a camera? I'm like, no, it's my big giggling. It's my big cock. It's called Jayun. Oh no, I cannot say that. Jayun, I'm sorry. I just made your device as a sex toy. I'm so sorry. Jayun was like, we do not promote that, but actually, that's not a bad idea to get into the sex market. Like, yeah, you guys make gimbals and shit. You can make vibrators. Come on, extra money, extra income. You never know. Shit, if Hello Kitty can do it, so can you. Yes, if you guys don't know that, Hello Kitty is not for children. It was never meant for children. This is why I've been a big fan. I even have a mirror and a pen and a staple. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Hello Kitty was never meant for children. It was mind you, do you know who the Hello is? You know who Kitty is? She's not a cat. Well, she's not a cat. She's a girl. And she happens to have pets, cats, and friends. And yeah, it's just like, mind you, they make lingerie, they make wine, they make sex toys, they make edible sex toys. Yeah, Hello Kitty makes everything, guys. You guys been sleeping. You guys are, what? I did not know that. I'm like, yes. Right, Yuki? You maybe buy those edible fucking Hello Kitty. Yeah. Yuki's like, don't tell people that. That's private. That's not private. Everybody knew that because we went into the Hello Kitty store, and mind you, we was with a rollerblade friend from Wisconsin. He was like, yo, dude, you guys just like, yeah, Notorious Secret was having the Hello Kitty sale thing, yeah. Oh, my panda. Guilty as charged, friend. Listen, the wine kind of sucks, though. Like, it just tastes like regular wine, you know? It's just label. It just doesn't taste like good red wine. And the white wine, maybe, I don't know. I just feel like they just relabeling shit with Hello Kitty. But they do make their own chocolate. They do make their own, mind you, yeah. But the wine and other stuff, you may want to like hold off on that. But other than that, let's see these comments. Keep it real, bro. Keep it real. I don't know, Barbara. I'm not sure if I'm keeping it real or keeping it. Some people might think I'm gay too. Like, oh, you got a Hello Kitty mirror? You want to see it? Watch. I'll show you. I'll show you punk asses. You minority black people that think Hello Kitty is a white thing. No, it's not. Watch this. Watch this. You guys gonna feel the burn right now. Hold on. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. Take this out. See? That's the gimbal's bag right there inside this bag. Let me get my Hello Kitty mirror out of here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. See? Boom. Look at that. In your face. In your face. See that? In your face. Hello Kitty. She's like, she's teabagging you now. Come on, friend. I had that mirror for like, what, 3 years now? Yeah, I brought it from the store. because I lost my original one. Yeah, actually, I didn't lost it. It was stolen from me. Along with my daughter's ashes, my Japanese Hakama. Those things were expensive. But anyway, guys, I'm on the gimbal right now. As you can see, look. Gimbal, no more. I have it in portrait mode. But yeah, I got to really balance on portrait mode, which is nice. He's smooth. So if anyone wants to support this channel, there's a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Now, if you want to help me rob a bank, listen, that's up to you, but fair warning, I have to get away. So you got to be either the getaway driver or you got to be my fall guy. You're like, what? I got to be the fall guy? Like, someone has to be the fall guy. Someone has to lay back and tell a bullshit story. Trust me, you've been well rewarded. Oh, my panda. Let me stop. Everyone's like, yeah, yo, FBI's watching your channel now, your panda. I'm like, FBI, my brother, let me explain something. The FBI, CIA, dickhead FBI, they've been watching my ass since the day I was born. Just keep that shit real. I'm like, just keep an eye on this fucker. Something tells me he's gonna be a menace in the future. He's gonna be a problem. He might be the next fucking Martin Luther King Jr. Or he might be the next James Baldwin. Or even better, I might be the next Fred Hampton. I might get shot by the FBI just before speaking up for your rights. just like Mr. Hamilton. If you don't know who he is, Fred Hampton, dude, he got whites, he got the gays, he got the community together, he got the black people together to unify. Mind you, if it wasn't for him, let me explain something about the border education. The things that he was doing in the 60s about free food, free education, yeah, dude, in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s, if it wasn't for him, the border education went in, mind you, they copied what he actually knew what children needed. They literally stole a page out of his fucking book, his memoir, and said, oh, it was our idea. No, that was Fred Hampton's idea. What the fuck you talking about? Jesus. And mind you, I grew up in Japan half my life, and I didn't grow up with, you know, a lot of black history. I just knew black history, because you know what? It was fascinating. It's like, oh, so not only we were kidnapped and enslaved, but we were programmed and reprogrammed and reprogrammed and reprogrammed to be carnage savages. Okay, that's what they think. But some of those black folks, we got the gene that says we ain't stupid gene. We ain't the stupid gene. So well, I like Michael Collins says, well done. What happened? What's going on? Michael's here? Wait, where is he? What? Did I miss the comment? I just sent you money for the sleeping bag. You said it was on sale for $100. Oh, did you? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, guys, we about to go on Amazon right now and buy this sleeping bag. Oh, we buying this sleeping bag right now. Oh, my panda. We buying this shit. Oh, someone's about to get a sleeping bag next week. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm going to sit you guys. Oh, wait. Ooh, you guys are on the gimbal. I mean, you guys are on portrait mode. I can't even sit you guys down on portrait mode. Damn it. I need to order this right now. Oh, this is... Oh. Yeah, I'm ordering it right now so I can have it. Hold on, I gotta do this one hand, Amazon. Because I haven't, and oh shit, I got so many other stuff in my other box. And then now, after we get sleeping bag, we need to buy, mind you, if you guys didn't see my list, let me show you my list. This is the things I need for this winter. Because ain't nobody doing what I'm doing on YouTube in New York City. Just be real about that. You see this video right here? It says New York City live show, my winter emergency GoFund items. Go look at that video. So I got 2 pairs of pants, a pair of underwears, some winter socks, a tent, a electric vest that's supposed to warm up with a power bank inside of it already. But we got power banks for that, just in case, so we can swap out power banks. But like, yeah. What else do we need in that list? Oh yeah, those electric warm gloves too. Oof. Yeah. So yeah, I got a list there. But yeah. But let me put this back. See, normally I live stream from this phone because this has the cell phone service on it. This is the S21 Plus, but you guys are on the S22. I don't have service on it, but you guys are on Wi-Fi. This is why I'm on the Wi-Fi right now. I'm using my wireless audio right now. Ooh, all right, guys. I need to order this stuff. All right, but thank you, Michael. And thank you, Barbara, for showing Michael's support too. I appreciate that, Barbara. Hey, Barbara, where are you from originally? Don't tell me you're from Harlem. Don't tell me you're from Istanbul. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, everyone else is over there drinking. Look, at that bar over there, everyone's drinking over there. Everyone's like, hey man, it's Saturday night. I want to get fucked up. My wife just like, she's buying all this shit, bro. I can't stand this shit. I can't even buy a camera. Right, Yuki? Remember that shit? I wanted to buy a new camera one day, and Yuki was like, no, we need to save up money for other stuff, just in case we need to move. I was like, move where? Wisconsin's been the best shit we ever had lived. No offense to, you know, other places, but like, in the States, like, in my opinion, I'm sorry, but Wisconsin, Madison, is just that unique capital city. It just forces you not to ever do a crime. Because you know, if you do a crime in Madison, yeah, you fucked. Like, it's a capital. And then here's another thing. Someone was telling me over here on Lot Radio the other day. Say, you know, Panda, you from Madison? You from Wisconsin? I was like, yeah. It's like, isn't Wisconsin the most drunken state? I was like, no, it's not. See, the misconception is it's Milwaukee City. Milwaukee is the drinking city capital of Wisconsin. 77% of Milwaukeeans drink constantly. In Madison, nah. There's bars and shit, but like, yes, there's a Silver Dollar in Madison that opens at 8 o'clock in the morning. Yes, but that doesn't mean that Madison is the most, no. Because most bars in Madison do not open until after 11. So, and Milwaukee is the capital, drinking capital of Wisconsin. It's not the state. I wish people start, yeah, because that girl said that, I was like, so you think Wisconsinites are drunks? That's why we keep winning every fucking baseball game, every college bowl. Go Badgers, right. Go Badgers. That's right, you heard me first say it. Go Badgers. Got a problem with that? New York, what's your mascot? Syracuse? You guys don't got nothing on Wisconsin. Get out of here. Not even your basketball team anymore got nothing on Wisconsin. Get out of here. I'm picking a fight with sports team members. Watch, I'm gonna get these sports guys in here, these sports dudes. Hey Panda, are you, listen, I thought this is all about sports. We're trying to amp this shit up, right? We're just trying to promote our favorite teams. This is all we do, right? I don't mean it personally. Don't take it personally. Jeez, get your ass out your head. I mean, get your head out your ass. I'm from England. Oh, Barbara. So you know I am also a EU resident. Well, I'm a EU holder because I'm a dual citizen here. Yeah. So I get it. I get it. I knew Barbara and I had a connection. There's something. I was like, I smell something. It's not food. It's a connection. Normally, I smell food on people, and I didn't smell any food. Normally, I smell ramen all the time because I like ramen. But recently, we have not been eating ramen a lot. Instead, we've been pretty much eating a very healthy, like strict diet after my hospital visits. But other than that, everyone, I'm just hanging out on a Saturday night on a street corner like a drug dealer with no drugs. I'm on a street corner with no drugs. Imagine that shit. Someone come to me, hey man, you got an eighth? I'm like, oh no man, I'm not a street pharmacist. I'm more like a YouTube pharmacist. They're like, what the hell is a YouTube pharmacist? I'm like, I speak and give you tips on YouTube while I'm live streaming on the corner. That's my hustle. Imagine that shit. You tell another street pharmacist. Mind you, I call drug dealers on the streets street pharmacists because that's what they are. Hey, street pharmacists, what's the illegal special for today? Oh, it's meth mixed with a little bit of fentanyl, a little bit of weed. Yeah, the kids are smoking these days from the smoke shops. Everyone thinks I'm an anti-smoke hater. No. If that was my child and I found out my child was smoking weed at the age of 13, 15 years old, trust me, I would never put my hands on Nami, but this is the time that the belt is coming across that ass.
Nice.
Thanks.
That's just for the phone?
Well, this setup is just for the phone.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, because I just have it in portrait mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. And and portrait mode is kind of like unstable sometimes. You can feel the motor kind of shakes a little bit.
Yeah.
But I just fine-tuned it in the parameters.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
Why such a heavy counterbalance for it?
It's a tripod.
Because for one, the cage and all what's here and what's here. Because sometimes I take this off and handhold it.
Yeah.
Instead of taking it all apart, everything's included. So I don't have to take anything apart from it. What I have to do is hold it, use it as a handheld or for the gimbal, or just use a portrait, use it as a cell phone, use it for gaming.
Wow.
I made it very versatile.
Customized.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
I appreciate it.
It's got this tripod, you can just throw it on the ground.
Yeah, and this tripod just comes off. I can use this for something else because this is a quick release plate.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. And
so
then use this to.
You just take that and just mount it to here.
No, it probably just swivels up, right?
And then when you check out the mode, I use this to hold the gimbal up straight or balance it when I walk in, do like a smooth walk. This helps, keeps it steady with the two handles, or with this, so you can hold it like this.
Wow. In this lens situation, like, is that a polarizer on the front?
The ND filters are from Maven Filters.
Wow, Maven.
Yeah, they send these out to me for free.
That's amazing.
So I'm pretty grateful for that.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, and this is a splash guard. So this splash guard is meant for the purpose of instead of you keep wiping your lenses over the time. It's just there to put in front of your ND filters. Yeah. Especially if it's raining, because you know how you're a videographer, you gotta wait for the rain. Yeah. And that's what that is for, just to protect it from the rain, so you don't keep wiping it and wiping it.
The coating kind of like helps keep it from fogging up, and also kind of keeps the
keep it cleaned every single time. So you're ready to shoot, you just take that off.
That's nice.
And you can just like wipe it.
Is it magnetized or is it screw on?
Everything's magnetized. See?
Oh, that's brilliant, bro.
Everything.
Nice. And so this is battery pack situation?
That's the audio.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you do for audio?
The audio's here.
Wow.
That's the audio.
Wow.
Normally I set it up differently.
Oh, so you just throw that on somebody?
Yes, and normally I used to have like 180-degree adapters.
Yeah.
But recently those failed, so I have to buy new ones. So normally I would have like an 80-degree adapter and have it connected to but today I just have with the cable.
Wow.
Because I was using this cable for something else.
Yeah.
But it supports.
Keeps it charged and it hooks up to the.
Yes, phone. Because the cables also support 240 watts of charging.
So you're getting great audio, or leveled audio. You're getting that straight to your video feed.
Correct.
So it's already married with the video.
Wow, really?
And it's clean. Once you set it up beforehand, it should be clean. If you're in mono or stereo, I use mono.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't use stereo that much.
What is that device that's going into your phone for the audio?
This is the Comic-Con audio.
Comic-Con?
Yeah, the Comic-Con audio. They make a lot of audio equipment stuff.
Yeah.
They just released a new boom mic stick, which I want, but I think it's overkill for what I do.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
for
I'm not doing podcasting or you know in studio stuff anymore.
Yeah.
But they make some really good stuff for very affordable prices. But it's affordable, but the prices it still hits the pocket. But
Yeah.
If you're gonna get quality, you're gonna have to pay something.
you need good quality for
great.
good audio.
What's
And
the name of this company?
Yeah.
it's called Comica. It's spelled COMICA Audio. You can find them on Instagram too.
Okay.
They're everywhere.
I have like a small little rig for my stuff too. The audio is unlocking it, and I never heard of this. That you could just go straight to your iPhone.
Yeah, that's fucking brilliant.
Or Android, doesn't matter, because they make it for iPhone or Android.
Oh, nice.
So you can just do it any platform you want.
COM what?
It's COMCIA Audio.
COMCIA.
Yes, and then audio. Comica Audio, whatever how they pronounce it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's great, dude.
Yeah,
Can I take a quick picture of the rig? Just to
Sure,
the
you
rig
can.
itself? That's awesome.
What kind of what
I get stopped all the time.
Yeah, it's great. That's awesome. Yeah, that's brilliant, dude. Wow, never seen anything like that. And your press.
Yes, I am.
That's awesome.
Shoot, sir.
And then you run into a hard drive too?
I do sometimes, especially if I'm doing like 4K pre-record videos.
Yeah.
Normally, I take that 180-degree adapter. I plug in another type, a USB-C thumb drive from Lexar, and just plug that into it, and everything goes to that hard drive instead of to my phone.
Yeah. Where do you post that on here? Do you have a spot for it? How do you rig it up here?
So let's say I have that 180 adapter up here, so it would come out like this, like an L bracket.
Okay. Wow.
And I'll just plug in either audio or the small little SSD.
Yep.
Or I used to have a splitter.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You can do a splitter and do both audio and.
Yes. Or like I know Lucian just had it until that adapter broke. I had a USB hub.
Yeah.
And attach that USB hub to that 180-degree adapter.
Yeah.
Not only I can do data transfers and do delivery power, but I can also hook up the power and the audio at the same time and use everything at one time.
Yeah.
So that makes
And
more
you're
like
just
sense.
controlling your focal length from the phone itself, from the app.
Focus.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I also manually focus when I'm doing pre-recording. So I have like this device where like it's Bluetooth. So if I want to zoom in, I don't have to touch the phone. I just like
That's sweet.
use that as well. I had this little Bluetooth device and I programmed it for that reason.
You kind of do everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's awesome.
Thanks.
What app do you use to kind of like record the video? Just the regular phone? Like,
I use the regular phone, but I use software. Like sometimes I use on my iPhone. I used to use the Blackmagic, and on this one I use HD quality because it gives me my bit rate, and I want to use the bit rate. So I want to shoot let's say I want to shoot 8K 24 or 4K 24. I want it to be set at 150 or 148.
Yeah.
I use the ND filter to get that nice motion blur and then smoothness,
you can control aperture and everything?
aperture and everything.
HD quality?
It's called an HD.
You want Blackmagic.
Yeah, you want Blackmagic.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Blackmagic now has released it for Pixel 9, Pixel Pro 9, and other sets of devices too.
Great.
It's so perfect.
Man,
Yeah.
dude.
You do everything with it. That's cool, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. What's your name?
Panda.
Panda?
Yes.
Davis.
David,
Yeah.
nice to meet you guys.
Have a good one.
You too. See everyone, I'm telling you, this rig is sick. Everyone keeps stopping me and asking me about this rig. They never seen anything like it before. And it's not just because it's just a phone. It's the way it looks. It just looks like it's professional. It's professionally made for a pro. And that's why these guys just ask me. And that's why I'm giving them tips about adapters that I use. Now, I do have to buy this 180-degree adapters again and a new USB hub, but that's in the future. I'm not worried about that right now. What I'm really worried about now is sleeping bag, clothes, socks, underwear, stuff for the winter. But yeah, that stuff can wait, Or if a brand wants to send me another product, they can send me a new product. But this is all the time, everyone. I get stopped every time. If I don't have this gimbal with me, they stop me because of my phone. They're like, what the hell? That thing looks cool, man. Is that your phone, really? It looks like a professional camera. Like, It is, and I made it into a professional camera, but that's the thing, everybody. Your phone can do everything that you want it to do. It's meant for that reason. It's meant to be your fax machine. It's meant to be your recorder device, your audio device, your porn device if you watch porn. I had to throw that in there. But yeah, you can literally take pictures. Mind you, I did this on my Apple phone, on my iPhone. I wish I had my iPhone. But yeah, everyone, trust me. You give me your phone, and mind you, put it like this. You give me $1,000 in your phone, watch me give you the best build of your life. And mind you, I would still try to save you money from your $1,000. Like, let's say you had $1,000 to spend on building a mobile cinema rig. You know, I want to tell you guys, if you have iPhone or iPhone 15 or iPhone Pro, go with the Tilta. The Tilta brand, yes, it's expensive. Their parts are expensive, but if you want me to do it, guys, trust me. I make magic happen. I'm the Black MacGyver. You didn't know that? Shit. You better watch my channel. Why you think all these women like, something about you says sexy but smart? I'm like, that's too bad you can't get me, sweetie. I'm too hard to get. I'm not untouchable. I'm very picky. It's just like I'm picky about what I want to buy for the next rig or next gear. Like, for instance, I'd be picky about cameras. What's my next camera? But I already know what my next camera, because I want to be cheap on it. My next camera is a used 6300, A6300 with the metal bones adapter for my FE lenses. That's it. I don't need anything else. I only need is a used Sony camera and then a metal bones adapter, and use my Canon lenses that I have now on the metal bones adapter, and I'm good to go. I don't need anything else. I don't need to spend a fucking $5,000 on a new camera. I don't need to be pressing someone else's fucking nutsacks or having a dick competition like, hey, look at my cameras. I got the newest camera, the latest. My dick is bigger than yours. So like, really? Really? You want to play pencil fighting, but I don't do that. I don't do that kind of thing. Excuse me for saying that, but some photographers do play that kind of game. Like, look at me, I'm better than you. I got the newest camera. Like, that's great. That's good. Did you really need it though? Did you really need it? I can understand if it pays your bills. But most people, they don't pay their bills. They just get it because they want to be known for it. Look, I got the latest and greatest. Like, do you know how to use that latest and greatest? I still get used to it. I'm like, yeah, amateur. How you buy a camera and not know how to use it? But with that said, everyone, yeah, but every time on the streets, I get stopped because of this goddamn gimbal and this and Maven filters. Oh my pen, you make me look good, friend. Maven filters make me look good. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna save some energy for tonight. We got a long night ahead of us, so keep that in mind. It's Saturday night. It's not even Sunday, so. Oh, my balls are sweaty still. Oof. Damn, my balls sweat a lot. You'd be like, Panda, why are you saying it out loud? I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just used to being transparent. You guys don't like it? Take it with a grain of salt. Like I said, this is not PG-13. This is rated R for pandas like you. But you know what? Yeah, and I'm using audio. Yeah, see, my audio works very well. But other than that, everyone, I'm going to conserve some battery. But man, and mind you, I still got 80% battery left on this gimbal. And I started at 95%. Like, what? Like, yeah, and I'm in portrait mode. And I noticed that portrait mode eats up a lot of battery juice more than regular mode. More than follow, pan, or lock. And I'm like, huh? Even go mode is literally aggressive. And I still got 80% battery left. Because let's see. Yep, 81%. Oops, I was trying to forget. See, 81%. So the gimbal battery lasts quite a long time. So the Pro 2, mind you, this is just a Weebly 2. I don't even have Weebly 3 or Weebly 3S or the Cine Peer. So with that said, everyone, I've got this gimbal off of eBay. Thanks to Gary Walker from Texas. He bought my tripod and then also gave me extra money to buy the gimbal, because when my other gimbal broke, I was really sad. I was angry. I was mad at Sunway Photo, because they was like, oh well, who cares? You didn't want us. You didn't listen to what we tell you to do, so we're not going to respond. Yeah, they want me to lie to you guys and not, you know, disclose all of the problems with their products. Not all their products are bad. No, not all their products are bad, but there was some things going on. People were emailing Sunway Photo, making up lies and telling stories, trying to get me disbarred for getting free stuff. They did that same bullshit to me when I start giving away more free stuff to the audience. You watch, one day I'm gonna have a massive giveaway, and he's like, oh, like that guy I beat up the other day. If you guys didn't know, I beat up a guy that he claimed to have a gun. Yeah, he claimed to have the gun. He said he was shooting my face. Yeah, so yeah, he tried to like threaten me, so I beat his ass, Mike Tyson style. Pow, 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 pow. You got it good. That's what you get for messing with little Mike Tyson. Don't mess with me, man. I'll cut your ear off, man. Ah! Let me stop, friend. Well, Barbara, night-night. It's past midnight. Sunday over here. Well, good night over there in England. Tell all the mates, you know, you can drink a pub for me tomorrow. Drink a pint for me tomorrow. But with that said, everyone, I'm gonna get going too. I'm gonna conserve some battery here. I got a long night and I got this gimbal with me, so I gotta make sure like no one tries to pull any funny business, you know. But with that said, see ya.